welcome to another Maz Play video. This is Mazmojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off with punchclub. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're back here with punchclub. When we last left off, we were in the gym talking to the trainer, just getting an idea of how to sign up for some of the fight club matches that they have in the game. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and make our way across the map. We need to earn some money. So looking at our options here, we can choose to go to work. We can go to the cafe. We can deliver pizzas. There's all kind of different ways that we can earn some money in this game. And usually what that is just a little mini movie clip that lasts for a couple minutes showing you deliver some pizza. I just went ahead and cut that down. But this is going to be the focus because we need to pay for our gym time. So we're going to be traveling around, doing some work. In the meantime, answer the phone, doing some little side missions and side quests. So let's just go through the story here. Try to build up our character strength. So if you don't have a lot of funds, one of the things you can do is work out right here in your garage, but you're very limited on what kind of stats that you can improve. As you can see, all three stats randomly get a point approval or a little bit of approval, but you're better off just saving up some money from work and going to the gym. But in a pinch, this is a good way to try to boost your stats a little bit. Food goes down like crazy in this game, so you constantly have to stop and eat, and you always have to have enough money to go to the convenience store to buy some more food to keep your refrigerator stocked. And of course, early on in the game, you can always go to Mick's office and he can feed you too, but that only lasts for so long. So the whole point is to just keep working, keep earning money. As you can see, there's an animation there, but we can just speed through this. All the jobs have different animations, so that's to be expected. This music that's playing in the backgrounds is part of the game. We can't turn that off. I think in future episodes, maybe we'll turn that music off, but it just kind of gives you the whole vibe of a fighter trying to come up in his trade, get better, go up the ranks as far as the fight club goes. So we're gonna go ahead and get some food, head back to the house, or if we have time, if it's not too late, head to the gym and do some more workouts. All right, it is fight day. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can take out this fighter. Now what I like to do is I like to go fight speed times 4. The computer pretty much controls what your character is gonna do. So as long as you give your character enough moves and some decent amount of stats, the character usually ends up winning. But there are times where you're fighting someone that's a little too tough and you end up losing, and then you have to hit the gym, get stronger, unlock some more skills, and then try again. So this is pretty much going to be the way of the game. Each competitor is at a different skill level, and as you raise your way up the ranks, you're going to end up fighting more skilled competitors, meaning you have a higher chance to lose. But that's why it's called Fight Club. Actually, it's called Punch Club, but it is based on a fight club, as you can see from the scene. So that little glowing green suitcase pretty much unlocks some side missions. It may be part of the main quest line, but as you can see, when the green pixelated screen comes on like that, there are some little missions that you get to do as kind of a vigilante. Eventually you'll be able to put on a costume and everything, but this just gives you an introduction to the vigilante world or the vigilante missions, and those are usually kicked off with that flashing green briefcase. Eventually you'll even meet a character that I think is a spin-off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, lives in the sewer, but it's like a crocodile. And you kind of see a picture of him on the thumbnail of the game. But this is all going to be easy or hard based on how much points you put into your skills and how often you've worked out, because a lot of times you're going to end up having to fight some people. Okay, so Hexer is a bit of a challenge when you first start because you don't have your stats up, and sometimes, oftentimes you will lose in the early stages. Like as you can see here, it's going to be pretty close. He has 10 points of health. I have 6, but boom, took me out. But this just means that I need to hit the gym a little bit harder, improve my skills, and just kind of keep working my way up the Fight Club rankings. But you will find yourself fighting the same person over and over until you can get past them. But at least you have some skill points. As you can see in the upper left, I have 4 skill points right now. I can now go into the skill tree, which is what the trainer's trying to explain to me, and start putting some points into different areas to give me more fight moves that the computer can use against my competitor. So we're going to be spending quite a bit of time in this gym. As you can see, each station highlights, and each of them improves certain stats for your character more than others. This is a lot more efficient and faster compared to doing push-ups in your garage. As you can see, the points are going up pretty quick. So yeah, we'll start off with speed bag, and at this point we're going to go ahead and put a bookmark in the video, come back and continue our training in the gym and work our way up the Fight Club rankings. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.